sorry.
To evaluate you on speech number 4, how to say it. This speech evaluates you on the arrangements of your words and how effectively you communicate using these words and giving us mental pictures. And I think you did really good with this objective. You had very short, simple phrases. You used great pauses. It was natural and conversational. That was one of the areas that you asked me to look for. And you were relaxed. I think you seem to enjoy this speech. The areas of opportunity, perhaps in my mind, was just the fact that the speech was a little theoretical, so it was harder for me to grasp the sequences and how you were going to tie it all together. Although you did mention in the beginning, my speech is about relationships and being an idealist, and it was a lot of theory, so for me, I know that your mind thinks that way, but it's harder for me to grasp that. But you did a great job with the examples. I just had to, in my mind, think, okay, where is he going with that? But they were great examples. And you used proper grammar, all the excellent things that were pointed out in this how to say it speech. You were excellent. So I thank you for that. And continue on your path. I think you're speedily on your way to finishing the communication manual. So thank you.
I'll just leave the book up here and flip it to the second section for our next evaluator. Evaluating Kelby again for his speech on Your Body Speaks will be Rajiv.
So Kelby, you're the only child, huh?
Yes.
No wonder you talk about whiskey all the time.
Answers a lot of things.
Great speech. You know, I have no idea about wine tasting or whiskey tasting. I don't drink that much, so every alcoholic drink tastes the same to me. But when you introduce that, hey, this is how you actually taste, I really learned something. So next time, whenever, even if I drink beer, I'm going to use those steps. Just to develop that sensitivity to tasting. The goal was, the speaker is to use stance, body movements, gestures, facial expressions, and eye contact that illustrate and enhance his or her verbal message. I think the speech topic was perfect for the goal that you were trying to achieve. Find my notes. Your gestures were very fluid, very smooth, and it went along with the speech that you were giving. So you weren't disconnected with gestures, you weren't forcing. So it was perfect for the speech that you were giving there. Preparation, I think you moved from one point to another. Great. I didn't have any troubles there. I understood everything. Manner, confident, enthusiastic, no doubt about that. You have a very good voice inflection. So that's, in every speech that we hear, it's always, you go up and then you stop. It's really great the way you speak. One thing I saw you say a lot, reality is. So that's something that you might want to be careful about. The other thing, the gestures were great, but I thought if you could exaggerate them a little bit more, that would have helped. I thought that you were very in little space here. So when you're talking about gestures, the more you can exaggerate, the better it will be. So that's the only thing that I thought that you can improve on. But besides that, great. Thank you very much.
Can we have our our table topics evaluator, Alden. Would you explain what you're doing, by the way, for our guests this evening also?
Yeah.